Okay, we've got a 2009 Ford Fiesta in today, so we're just going to show you what we found. There isn't any water in the actual car itself, in any of the footwells, because the person who owns the car was actually parking it so the nose was up, so all the water was keeping into the back of the car. So that's good. So it was just collecting underneath the footwell, but he's bailed all of that out now. So we're just going to show you what we found so far. So if we go to the top welded seams first of all, so we can see up here there's a tiny little crack just on top of that sealant, just where they haven't dragged the sealant all the way up. So if we put a tiny bit of water just on the top of that crack there, and then what that will do is it will run down the inside of the C-pillar, and then it would then exit out of the boot. So if we have a look down here, we can see it's dripping down here and then collecting down here. So that would be the first leak. That is actually doing it on both sides. This side is actually leaking as well, but it goes down inside this box section here. If we look very closely at the back there, you've got some tape, which they tape blanking holes with. And unfortunately, they've come unstuck, so that's causing some water to come in. So what we're going to do is, if we quickly grab that little twisty camera, which is here, so we'll turn this one on. Okay, and then what we're going to do is we'll go straight through the hole, and on the screen we'll be able to see. So there we go. So we've got a bit of blanking tape here. If we go further down, we can see that that blanking tape's actually hanging off. So what that's causing, obviously, it's causing water to fall into the box section. And if we come to the passenger side as well, we go in that hole there, and we can clearly see on the screen that there's obviously water ingress there. That's because the tape's come off. So that would be the first one. Coming down to the bottom, we've got the rear air vents. The rear air vents are very common on the Fords to be leaking. So if I just quickly show you the rear air vent here. So the rear air vent, so we can see there that we've got water on the rear air vent. I'm trying to get a little bit closer so we can see. So there we go. So we've got water there which is running off of the rear air vent and then coming into the car as well. So that would obviously cause it to fill up in the spare well. So at the moment we've found obviously the top welded seams are leaking on both sides. We've got the blanking tape behind the rear bumper which is leaking on both sides. And we found that both the rear air vents are leaking as well. There's no leaks on the lights. Just to quickly show you on this one here, we can see that the real tailgate rubber's not obviously sitting properly. And we can see it's not bonded to the car. So what that would do is, as you can see the water sliding down here, it would get inside the rubber. And then when it gets inside the rubber, it will run down, which takes a lot of time. And then it would then exit through this seal here and then exit down below. So they're all common faults on the Fiesta. So that's what we've found so far. We've also put a 2-hour drying block just to obviously dry all of the box sections in now once it's finished. But there we go.